Tony D and Little Joan, and it's very late, and just wanted to get one more video in. I wanted to tell you about my visit to Chef Vola that I mentioned on the live stream tonight. Oh my God, it was fantastic. This place has been around since 1921. I didn't know it was that old. I didn't know it was that. I didn't know it went that far back. God, it's good. It's so good. Um, it's in the Vola family's house, or was their house. I don't think it's their house anymore. It's been completely gutted for the restaurant. Um, but they have, tables everywhere, all in the house, on the porch. And met some family there, and we had reservations for 5:30. It's BYOB and cash only. My dad makes wine. I help him make the wine sometimes, and so he brought that red and white. I think someone brought rosé, possibly my sister-in-law, and we ordered. So my dad and my brother ordered for the table the appetizers. So the appetizers were family style house salad. Excellent. It had lettuce, tomato, fresh tomato, very fresh, cucumbers, house vinaigrette, like an Italian vinaigrette, and then it had croutons. It had slices of pepperoni, and I think the cheese, little square cheese, was pecorino. I think it was pecorino. It was good. It was creamy. It was like a creamy provolone. Then we had the appetizers. So after the salad was an appetizer, but then the other appetizers came out. So we had red and white spaghetti clam sauce. Now, if you've never had that, it was angel hair pasta. So it was the very thin pasta. And then the red is red sauce with clams in it. So this is made with chopped up clams, and usually they obliterate like an anchovy in it to give it kind of a slightly clammy taste and that saltiness, but you won't taste the anchovy. It's like kind of balanced in there somehow. Really good. And then also the white version of the sauce, which is just like garlic, olive oil. No red in that one. I actually preferred the white over the red, but they were both really good. And then broccoli rabe with cheese melted on it. Not sure of the cheese on that. And this sausage, which was made with veal. And let me tell you something. It's so good. I have some of the leftover. I can't wait to have some tomorrow. It's so good. So we had some of that. So basically now I've had, and there's garlic bread on the table with some Italian bread too, with butter, which I had just sitting there because I'm already like going nuts. Oh, I can't believe we're finally at Chef Vola. So I ate a bunch of bread, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I just wanted some of the delicious garlic bread and regular bread with butter on it. So then after we ate that, the entrees come out. Now I got, I forget the name of it, but basically it was, the waitress called it chicken parmesan on steroids. It had a specific name. God, I can't remember the name. I thought they would have their, do they have their menu somewhere on here? No, they don't have the menu on here. But basically, it was chicken parmesan. And if you don't know what that is, this is an Italian dish. Now, you can also get veal parmesan, but I don't like to get the veal because I feel bad, for the cows. So I don't order veal anymore. I had the sausage just because it got ordered for the table. What are you going to do? But so for the instead of veal parmesan, which they flatten out and they have the bone still in it, the chicken parmesan is like a breast of chicken filleted and then flattened out, fried and breaded, and then marinara sauce and mozzarella cheese are put on it, and then that's baked again, then to melt the cheese basically. And then the addition was that they put this other sauce on it, and the sauce has little chopped up potatoes. So there's an additional like potatoes thrown in the mix and diced tomatoes. It's really good. And then on top of that, it was a little spicy, so they made it spicy. So that was a little different. Like normally I get chicken parmesan at almost every Italian place I go to because that's what I like. Once in a while I go off menu to something different, but 9 times out of 10 I get chicken parmesan. So then when I heard about this like chicken parmesan on steroids, I said I had to have it. Had to have it. I may have eaten it the last time I was there. I don't remember. It's been over a year since I've been to Vola's, at least. Then people were sampling each other's dinner. My mom had like this fish. It was really good. She gave me a piece of that. My girlfriend had penny bolognese. That was good. She gave me the rest of that. She doesn't like leftovers, but I love them. And then, now I was pretty full, but I didn't quite eat all my chicken. I decided I'm going to save some of it for today. It's the next day, technically. So when I get up. But I also wanted dessert. Now, we all got dessert. Now, normally, my girlfriend won't get dessert. Like, she's like, no, I'm on a diet. I don't want to eat dessert. I don't want to get heavy or whatever. Not that she's heavy. And, but I said, you have to get dessert. They're amazing desserts because they're made by Chef Vola's, I think it's his mom. And man, let me tell you, they're all homemade. They're delicious. So there was all different pies. The ricotta pie was in the mix in the house. Different like crust, and so I got a taste of the peach and the walnut and the coconut, and then somebody gave me the rest of their coconut ricotta. But that's not what I ordered. I got the banana cream pie. Now, allegedly, this was Frank Sinatra's favorite thing ever. It was like a banana cream pie, and then it has like, they get the squeeze bottle with the chocolate, and they squeeze a bunch of chocolate sauce on top of it with like fresh whipped cream. Oh. My girlfriend had limoncello pie, which was also very good. And she gave me about half. She didn't eat the whole slice. She got through about half of it, which was a lot for her. She like didn't want dessert at all, but she said, "Oh, it was so good. I had to eat about half of it." But like that, then she sort of reached her limit and said, "No, you have the rest of it." So I'm known as in my family the cleaner. So I, when there's some food left over at the end, but not like enough that you want to put it away, they go, "Tony, why don't you eat the rest of this?" And I usually go, "Yeah, sure." And so that's what I was doing. And oh, what a fabulous meal! Everything was just spectacular, off the charts, delicious, and would absolutely go again. So Vola, in terms of the pricing, just so you know, I mean, it's a high-end restaurant, so you can pay some money. So the chicken parmesan thing, for instance, I got was like, I think $36.95, if I'm remembering correctly. And everything's a la carte. Everything's a la carte. But it's also family style. So when you get, like a salad, you get the salad for the table, right? So if you go with a group of 4, the salad's for everybody. It's in a giant bowl, and then you dish it out to everybody. I think it also had black olives and those little peppers, kind of like the hoagie peppers. But yeah, I forget how much the salad was. I didn't really check, and the appetizers, but they would probably be in the $15 range, 15 to 20 range. I don't remember. I think the sausage was at least 20 something probably. And then the slice of pie was $15.95. But let me tell you, it was 100% worth it. 100%. So it's, you're going to spend some money. I would say figure on about $70 a head minimum. Probably no. I would think like 100 a head at least. Yeah, and you have to bring cash, so that's an important thing. Now, Vola's is on Albion Place, which is kind of on the border of Ventnor and Atlantic City. Not totally on the outskirts of Atlantic City. They have their own parking lot, and you park there, and there's a guy watching things, but he doesn't park your car, and then you put your money in a machine, a kiosk, you get a ticket, and it was $20 to park, and so there's that too. But it's a very safe situation at the restaurant, I would say. Because a lot of people, when you go in Atlantic City, you don't want to walk around the town. You want to stay in the casinos, or you want to stay in an area like this that's well, traveled. And but Vola's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So if you get a chance to go, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I'm not paid by them or anything. And it's a little tough to get a table sometimes. Usually you have to kind of know somebody, but they do have a number here. I don't know if they answer the number, but you can maybe leave a message. I'm not sure. My dad sort of got in with the owner. He's kind of friends with him. So we usually don't have a problem. He's been there so many times. He's sort of like a regular. But yeah, it's see, it says leaving a message when we are sold out automatically adds you to a wait list. So call in advance if you're planning on being in Atlantic City. But this should be on the top of your stopovers. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, tonight. I gotta go to bed. It was quite a night. We had some fun afterwards, and so we had an amazing meal and then had some fun. We were playing cribbage all night. That's our thing. So that was fun. And now it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna crash out. We'll see you tomorrow.